Since last weekend, some armed persons have unleashed terror with sporadic attacks on innocent citizens in various parts of the state. From the briefings I have received from security commanders, officers of some political parties and branded campaign vehicles and individuals occupying them have been attacked with killings and burning of vehicles observed. Other innocent road users have become victims of this menace, with many losing their lives and others their properties. Between Sunday 26 and yesterday 28 September 2021, attacks on citizens at Oko, Agolo, Obosi, Mpo, Nobi, Newi, and other places have left about 10 people dead, including an illustrious son of this state, Dr.Chike Akunyili, husband of the late Dora Akunyili, who was reportedly gunned down yesterday around Mpo. These are our own people dying every day, and for what reason? In the Anambra, these attacks and accompanying deaths cannot be justified and must stop now.
Future people, can the killing of Mr. Chike Akunyili be stopped? All this killing that we are seeing, can all this killing that we are seeing in Igbo land, in eastern side, be stopped? Some say Onongo mine, some say DSS. Can they be stopped? What stopped the governors from speaking the truth? What stopped the governors from calling the youth and asking them what they want? Why can't the governors sit down and work out a plan that will accommodate both the youth and themselves? The thing that is going on now, we all know that they say there will be no election. And when people parade themselves and connect with those political allies, definitely their lives is at risk. It doesn't worth it. It is time that the Eastern governors call the youth together and say, if you say there's no election, and this is the alternative, you can't lead people that always want the other way, and you want the other way. It doesn't work that way. We don't know who next will be. It's time for the political leaders to put all their political interests aside and listen to the youth. If majority are telling you no election, please stay away from election. You know, such a man, when I heard the death of this man, Mr. Chika, or Dr. Chika, when I heard the death of Dr. Chika, it hurt me because it's a man that will give so much to the world. It's a man that we needed to be in the East for some medical reason. It hurt, but can this be prevented? We are not talking about military and this, violent will never solve the matter. If you are applying violent to violent, it will never solve this matter. If the people telling you there's no election, or telling that anybody that is trying to campaign for one election or the other, while Nnamdi Kanu is there, they should stop. They should pause. Don't risk your life doing that. Think about the consequence. Don't think that you have all the security. Hardly, if you're not the governor, you have 24-hour security. So please, let's avoid this and let's not to hear things like this. Stay away. Without this election, you can leave. For a long time, you guys have not been in power. This will not stop you from, making your living. Stay away and live long. We shouldn't be getting these avoidable stories. Let's just be wise.
I have therefore conducted an extensive security meeting and have directed all security agencies to step up and confront this monster ravaging our land. I charge everyone involved in the security architecture of Anambra State to take very seriously this threat to our livelihood and boldly rise to confront same. Everything that needs to be done will be done, and no stone will be left unturned in this effort. My directive to this effect is clear, and I urge every security personnel on duty in Anambra State to do his utmost best to secure our people. To all citizens of Anambra State and every person living and doing business in our state, I urge you now to join forces with us to confront this common enemy. We cannot condone this savagery for any reason whatsoever. I therefore call on all our youths in the state to rise up and protect our communities. Traditional rulers, president generals, the clergy, vigilante groups, and all leadership structures must now take responsibility and, in conjunction with the police, military, and other law enforcement agents, work to restore order immediately. To reinforce our commitment and seriousness to this issue, I, on behalf of the state government, wish to announce a 20 million reward for any useful information leading to the arrest of the perpetrators of these heinous acts on our state. The people behind this must be unmasked and brought to book. I urge citizens to report to us anyone bearing firearm who is not a security or vigilante personnel, so we can deal with this monster once and for all. The number to call when you have any challenge is 0703 919 7332. I repeat, 0703 919 4332. Or any police or other deployments, military, otherwise, close to yourselves. They will all work together to make sure that works. As the Americans say, if you see something, say something. At this point, I wish to most heartily condole with the families of all those who have lost their loved ones in the course of these senseless attacks. I promise you that we will leave no stone unturned in getting justice for them. May their souls rest in peace. Finally, I urge all citizens of the state to unite in this fight against all forms of terror, intimidation, and tyranny. We will not succumb to invaders, as I am convinced that no Anambra son will indulge in this kind of heartlessness. I want all those promoting and participating in this violent orgy to leave our state or pay a high price, as we will definitely catch up with them. To all law-abiding citizens and persons living in our state, I urge you to go about your lawful businesses, but we must now all go to work and take back our state. This is Anambra State, the light of the nation, where darkness has no place. The events of the last 1 week will not be allowed to fester, and by God's grace, we shall all overcome. God bless Anambra State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.